so excited for today's video. Yeah! I'm pretty much always excited. Every single video. But today I am extra excited because we are coming up with this look in today's video. And I've kind of let my creative juices come out, even though I literally just stuck on gems. So there's my creativity levels for you. But you know, I tried and I'm kind of really proud of how the look turned out, not going to lie. But not only that, this is also going to be a collab with my great friend here on YouTube, Hanisah Brilman. I've only known her for, I'd say, a few months now, but we've grown really close, and she is amazing and so talented. You guys are going to die if you haven't seen her looks yet. She is honestly one of a kind. She is so beautiful and her looks are pretty much insane. So if you don't like this look, definitely check out her look on her channel. The link will be down below for her channel and for her video, and I'm also going to insert a screenshot over here of her YouTube page. But if you don't like this one, you're definitely going to like hers, and if you like this one, that one's going to be 100 times better, so you're definitely going to love that one. So I hope you guys enjoy this little collab that we did together. We wanted to bring you guys a good holiday look that's perfect for the holidays, that kind of has some fun in it, and we both used the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star Conspiracy palette. So if you have that palette, I know it's the in palette right now and it's the perfect holiday palette, to be honest, then definitely follow along with your Shane Dawson Conspiracy palette. And without further ado, let's get in right into the video because I'm excited for you guys to see how we got this look. So going straight into it, I'm taking my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Natural Beige. If you guys have been on my channel, you know that I love this to prime my lids. It just cancels out all them veins, all that discoloration, and we're ready to go and all primed. Now I'm dipping into the shade Tanicon with my favorite fluffy transition brush, and you're not going to see this shade in the final result, but I do think it lays out a great base for the eyeshadow that's to come, and it is a very pretty, like, contouring your crease type of shade. So I like to go in and, you know, lay this shade on the crease whenever I use this palette. Now I'm dipping into the shade Not a Fact. It is this beautiful deep burgundy slash plum color, I'd say, and it is my favorite dark color in the whole palette. So I'm taking that and I'm starting off on the outer edge of the crease, and then I'm going to slowly bring it in closer to the lower lash line and then into the crease all over to the inner corner of my eyelid. And of course I'm adding more, getting more pigment and building that up so that it's darker and more bright. I don't know, bright, bold, you know, whatever you want to do. Now I'm dipping into the shade Flamin' Hot. I love this shade. In the pan, it looks red, but it always shows up as hot pink, at least on my lids. So definitely if you have your Flaming Hot looking a little pink on your eyes, trust me, it's also mine too. So I'm taking that and I'm blending out the corners of the shade Not a Fact. I'm just blending everything together, making it a smooth transition, and I really do like the combination between Not a Fact and Flaming Hot. And then I'm going back with the shade Not a Fact and building that up so that it is more intense, because the shade Flaming Hot does kind of calm it down. I do this a couple times, kind of my thing. It's part of the process, you know? Now we're going to be doing our cut crease. Cut creases are not my favorite thing to do on camera because I always mess up, but for once, this cut crease actually turned out pretty good on camera. Cut creases are my second least favorite thing to do after eyeliner on camera, but it turned out great and I'm really happy. I kind of went higher above in my crease because the eye that I was doing this on has a lower crease than my other eye. I don't know, my eyes are weird. Well, actually no, I know a lot of people that have that problem too, where one crease is lower than the other. Anyway, we are going to keep cutting that, and I'm starting on the middle and then bringing it to the inner corner because it isn't a halo cut crease, it is an actual cut crease. And now I'm dipping into the shade Diet Cola. This is probably my favorite, no, my second favorite shimmer shade in the palette. It is this beautiful silver. I really dug into this with the brush because on top of the wet concealer, you kind of do need a lot of product for it to actually sit and be like boom, you know? But I do find the best way to first start off by laying out a shimmer on a cut crease is with a brush because it is most precise. Then I go in with my finger and add in more just to make it, you know, nice and shiny and intense. So I'm taking that from the inner corner and then taking it all the way to the middle of the lid, but not all the way to the you know, outer corner, because now we are going to be going in with the shade Illuminati, and this is going to be our outer corner shimmer shade. So I'm taking that shade on top of the cut crease, but the edge of it, and I'm putting that and sandwiching the Diet Cola shade and the shade Not a Fact, and just using that with my finger and intensifying that. I love this color, especially with Not a Fact and Illuminati, those two shades together. Oh, so good, and it is perfect for the holidays. So I'm taking that with my finger and blending it in more, making sure everything looks seamless together. And then I'm taking the shade Sleep Paralysis, and this is the shade that I'm going to use to blend the shade Diet Cola and the shade Illuminati together. I think it creates a beautiful transition and definitely makes Diet Cola and Illuminati look much better together, because it's kind of just flowing together rather than just a harsh line. And then I'm going back with my finger, of course, and intensifying Illuminati, because I love my fingers when it comes to eyeshadow. It is my favorite tool. And then back with the shade Not a Fact, just to deepen everything up once again and further, I guess, intensify it, since the shimmer shades kind of did make it die down once again. I love going back with the matte shades at the end just because I really think it ties everything together. So then I'm bringing that all the way back into the crease also, and now I'm dipping in with the shade Pigment, and I am going all the way to the top of our blend and making sure to blend it all out. I love this pink shade. I think it is the perfect shade to blend the shade Not a Fact out. I said a lot of blend in one sentence, but I'm doing that and then going back with the shade Not a Fact and further deepening it, because the shade Pigment did make it a little more subtle, and that is the final step to the eyeshadow. Now we're going in with a makeup remover wipe and making that sharp wing. You guys know my favorite trick is to clean up all the fallout and make a perfect wing with the makeup remover wipe. That's why I'm kind of messy when I do my eyeshadow, because I know I'm gonna do that and create that effect, and honestly it's just so much easier. Now onto the lower lash line. I'm taking my Morphe E36 brush, and it is a very, very, very tiny pencil brush, so it's perfect. I'm taking the shade Flaming Hot and kind of just putting that as a nice bright lower lash line, and this is the only shade I'm using because I just wanted it to be something intense but also match up with the eye. Now I'm taking the shade Ranch and using this as an inner corner highlight. This is my favorite inner corner highlight. It's honestly amazing, and it's the perfect shade to highlight your inner corners with the palette. And I'm back with some lashes in a minute, because I do think that the look is completed with lashes. But first, I wanted to go in with some gems. I don't know, I was feeling creative. I decided to have some fun, even though I just stuck some gems on. So I put one in the crease and then one on the lower lash line, and I made sure that they matched up with each other and were going straight, as in like a line. And then that is it for this video and this look. I had so much fun doing this holiday collab with my friend Nisa. She's amazing. Don't forget to check her out. I had so much fun doing this holiday look. I think it's kind of bold but still wearable at the same time. So I think it's pretty cool to kind of just showcase your talent without going too out there. If you follow this look, definitely let me know. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon in my next video. Love you all, and you guys are the best. Bye!